Into the Arboretum. Hey, that's where Queen Celeste is. Well, this is what the Arboretum looks like from the other side, and she's currently helpless. Well, not really. She's behind a magical shield, but if I could get through the magical shield, then she'll be helpless. I need to strike fast while she is distracted. Okay, and that is a Manalore. Oh, we have a page about a Manalore. That's weird. Okay, let's look over here. On the far left, we have a wrench and some vines, which I'll cut with my sickle. That gives me a hidden objects challenge. We need to find a bunch of animals. So let's find them. This is cute. I like it. We have all sorts of animals. They're very cute. So let's see. A snake. We need a sloth. We need an iguana. We need a gopher. We need a squirrel and a beaver. And finally, we have that thing. I like that hidden objects challenge. It's neat. I like animals. Animals are cute. Cool. So we have the chest face, which goes over here. They say this is the first plant that grew in the Hallowed Kingdom. It will live as long as the Hallowed Kingdom exists. Verda. I guess I underestimated the powers of the forest's residents. Well, the chest face goes over here. That gives me a wheel. Yep, that gives me a wheel. And over here, I have an amulet. And something I can pick up with my helmet. So now we want to go back. This is the wheel. So the wheel goes all the way over here. I believe we need to attach the nut. Okay, giving me a spur and a fishing rod. Excellent. Okay, so I'll use both of those items. Oh, and jewelry. Jewelry's over there. Almost forgot that piece of jewelry. The fishing rod picks up this item. It's a bag. Giving me a metal and a sword stone piece. So we're going to put the three of them together. This sort of looks like a puzzle, doesn't it? Fancy. But it's not a puzzle. It's actually just a stone. You put it in the sword to get the sword in the stone. So I can use that to get through her magical barrier and steal her wings. Oh, but this is a puzzle. Okay, so this is a puzzle. What you, let me show off easy and hard mode. Same thing on both modes. In easy mode, you can move your piece around as many times as you want. No problems whatsoever. On the hard mode, you have an extra one to capture, and you have a limited number of moves. So what you want to do is move this to the blue spot. So I'm going to move that around. Let's see. So I believe I'm going to move this up and then to right. So it's going to go up one and then to right. Where's up one and to right? Is this it? To right and up one. Okay, now I'm going to go one left and two up. So if you've ever played chess, you know knights move in this L pattern. That's what this is like. You're moving around in an L pattern across the board in order to get to your desired location. So, let's see. How am I going to get to this one? Let's see. I'll move there. Then I'll move like this. So I'm going to go right and up. Then go down and left. So now we want to get to greens. Let's see. Let's make green like that. Very simple indeed. Okay. Purple. That's a bit more tricky. I think I might have messed that one up, actually. No. Okay, I'll go down and right. So, down and right, and then left and down. And there you go! So, I I defeat Celeste. I steal her wings. Aw, she falls unconscious. I didn't want to hurt you. Here you go, Mom. Let's save Dad.
Celeste's wings. You've done well. Now that I have these wings, I can finally fly to the Ethereal Gardens and pluck the apple of life to resurrect my brother, Tommen.
What?
Do you really think I'd want to revive Harold when he's the one who killed my dear brother? You're useless to me now. When Tommen is back to life, we'll rule all the kingdoms and realms together!
What?
Guards,
Mom?
seize him!
Mom, what's wrong with you? I didn't know that Dad killed your brother. When did this happen? Mom, are you keeping family secrets from me? Oh my goodness. Well, that's dramatic. The prince is arrested by his mom.
Celeste, I'm so relieved to see you're alive. I'm Cador, the forest alchemist. After Prince Liam took your wings, I hurried to rescue you and brought you to my modest hut.
Oh!
Someone shot me with a poisonous arrow. I'm so weak I can barely stand. Please help me. Then I can tell you how to find Liam.
Thanks, Cador. Okay, so Cador saved us, and he needs healing. Then he'll tell us how we can reach the prince and the queen and that stuff. Okay, so we've got 3 things to look at here, unless I'm mistaken. We'll check out the desk. I can pick the lock with my barrette. That gives me 2 items. It gives me a dropper and a branch. And this is where we'll make the antidote to help poor Cador. So second, we're going to look up here on the ceiling. I need a hand. Literally, I'm going to use a skeleton hand. That gives me 2 items. It gives me a branch, and it gives me wooden pegs. I'll come back later when I can figure out a way to capture those insects. And the third thing, we look at the window. So I need to use my glove to get past that plant. That gives me a trowel and a 3rd branch. So, we got a branch from all 3 of the things in this room. We use the 3 branches on the door to go outside. Pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. I think we've got 4 or 5 things we can look at here. Let's start with this one. So this door, we're gonna open it with the dropper. And that gives us a hidden objects challenge. Let's find all of these items. Okay, so we need 3 apples. 1, 2, and the 3rd one behind there. 3 fruits. Watermelons. We're going to use the pitchfork over there. Corn, and corn. Watermelon, eggplant, and eggplant. And that gives me a carrot. So obviously the carrot is going to be used on the bunny rabbit. Rabbits like carrots. Okay, that gives me a sharp thing, that gives me a recipe, and I can't reach that yet. It's too far. I don't want to reach my hand in there. That would hurt my hand and get it all yucky. Ugh, no thank you. I'll use a sharp fang over here on the treehouse. Giving me 2 items. That gives me some nails and a metal brush. And this needs light, so I'll come back there when I get some light. Let's see, I have some boards. I need something to reach that thing. I think I use the scooper. And that's a pestle. So I'm going to use that with the mortar, with the recipe. Let's take a look at this recipe. So the recipe needs a pestle. It looks like I need dried herbs and ether. Maybe some oil too. So when I find all those items, we'll have that healing extract for Cador. Let's finish by fixing the bridge. We put these down. We put down the planks and the nails and the hammer. And that fixes the bridge, so we can move on to the next location.